I would love to know where the hell I'm going to eat something. Have a good one.
You don't know where you're going.
Apparently not, because I was all over the goddamn place. Did get my monk from 104 to 110.
Nice. What are you leveling at? Yeah.
I started leveling my horde orc. Nobody's there ever on that guild in Justice.
Well, I we're busy on this one.
Bastards. I was actually going to start working on my guy over there. Because they got all the new story coming out for 8.1.
Oh yeah.
I definitely feel like there's going to be some interesting stuff. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Nose Bologna?
I did that. I had to cough it up. That was terrible. But I totally did have a lot of stuff to do.
Did it go through your mouth, up to your nose, or did it go like in your nose?
I was doing it and I was sitting down and it went through.
Were there any rubber hoses involved?
Nope. I'm just that much of a dumb.
No up your nose with a rubber hose?
Oh man, Scary, using the new mic?
Yes, sir.
You sound a little bit more staticky than normal.
I'm sure there's some playing around I need to do with it yet.
Yeah, there's definitely some static there.
My cats are being cute.
You're
Probably
less
trick you.
psychopath.
It's Sonic. Boop. Cat did not appreciate me doing that to his head.
Did you poop him?
Worse, I grabbed his head and pushed him down, and then let go.
Did appreciate the summons, by the way.
You're welcome. Just wanted to make sure you felt included.
Oh, we're getting nobody in.
We need what's a good heavy heater that you're gonna be able to run at warps? We don't have Bay or Irwin.
Oh, the paladin can do it. It's just
Bring your hunter.
Doing lines, Drew.
What? I can hear you breathing. I was looking at funny stuff on Facebook.
Hey.
Facebook is funny.
They're adding a roller coaster to the Dark Moon Fair.
I'm so
Take all
excited
my
right now. What's a Dark Moon Fair? And
It's
if
a fair that's darker during the moon.
I think my cats are high off paint fumes.
What'd you do?
Why are you getting your cats hot?
It's not what I did, it's what my roommates did, slash landlords. They decided they were gonna paint my doors and also paint the kitchen, which is right next to my room. And the cats were like, oh, let's investigate this and see what's happening.
And now they're high.
Yeah, like big, like completely out, passed the fuck out. And Egg is just kind of staring at me every once in a while for long periods of time.
sounds like how humans would react.
Yes, their names is Egg and Bacon.
I need a third summon.
Only get 3 per night, good make it count. It's not like you can just click on this portal and do
Ah, I just got a fourth one.
They lied to me. Alright, I've started drinking. That's for tonight, right?
I
Well,
have, yeah.
Yes.
No,
He's
no
making
drinking.
me too.
No, not tonight.
It's
That's-
Sunday, Scary.
It's farm night. No, this is not farm night.
It's Sunday.
Exactly, it doesn't matter.
Sunday is fun day, and that means your drink day.
I actually did not. I was really contemplating on going to get alcohol, and I stopped myself.
You're so responsible.
I would love to have some liquor, but
I don't think you need it.
Yeah, it's not for sale anywhere in the state of Texas on Sundays.
yeah, so no liquor for me.
It wasn't until this year in Minnesota.
Well, I'm glad Minnesota has joined 2018.
Is Texas a dry state or just your county?
No, I mean, I can, most of the liquor, like,
That's a county-based law.
well, I mean, I can find alcohol, but like, beer and wine. Like, hard liquor,
Yeah, but I want to like
yeah, hard liquor is not for sale anywhere in Aaron or Johnson counties, or the two counties I live in near. I don't think it's sold in Dallas County either.
I remember I had that
Yeah,
problem.
But they do have drive-through liquor stores.
Yeah, and Wise County, which is another county that's close to me, was completely dry when I lived there in like '98. In the city I grew up in, you could sell beer, but not wine or anything else.
That's how it was where I grew up too.
Very weird. It's just like, yeah, no, you can't have wine. Or you can have beer, but no wine. No other alcohol. And so I worked in a grocery store, and the customers would be like, well, maybe we'll go to this competing grocery store down the street. And I would always say, like, okay, they're in the same city. Good luck. They didn't like that answer. Hannah, I'm hungry. I need a feast.
Not yet.
customers don't like being treated like idiots?
Well, so when they would ask why we didn't have it, and I would say, yeah, the city of where I lived does not allow us to sell wine or any other alcohols other than beer. And they would always go, oh, well, maybe I can go to this other store down the street. And I was like, well, that's still in Bibrook. Like, you're going to have the same issue there.
That's really odd.
It was a really, odd law. And like when a new grocery store like opened, they would always threaten to go to that one instead of mine. And I'd be like, okay, I mean, like, you're not going to find it there either because it's like a law.
Just like Duluth. Now, where I work is outside the city limit, but Duluth is now banned in that way tobacco or chew. So,
Anyway, I was 17 then, so it doesn't matter. Where's Whoopi?
Whoopi!
He's about to die from his heroic leap.
Did the environment look at him?
No, there it is.
Almost died.
Damn.
Where's Milk?
With donut.
Milk creaking.
Creaking with donut.
You need a hot pot.
I know, right?
It's on you three.
Oh boy.
We gonna die.
Where's my intellect buff?
Yeah, where's Mikagus?
Okie dokie. So, phase 1 triangle is Cordra. Phase 1 circle, Oso and Tension. And then phase 1 triangle is Hop. Phase 2 triangle is Zat. Phase 2 circle is Scary and Whoopi. And phase 2 triangle is Drew.
Don't mess up.
So,
No pressure.
we're only doing 2 runners. We're gonna test this out, but from everything that we've read and then Tint was seeing, is that as long as you guys don't drop the orb or put it inside, you don't get the debuff. So the way it works is like, I don't know, Scary picks it up first. Whoopi goes ahead of him. Scary passes it to Whoopi. Whoopi runs. Scary passes Whoopi. Whoopi passes it to Scary. Scary gets it in the hole. So you can do the 3 runners. One person just has to leapfrog. So whatever way that works best, I will let you guys figure it out.
Well, while we have it, we're supposed to go as far as we can, right?
Yeah, until you stop and your screen turns kind of weird, and then just make sure that you're communicating with the other person. Once the other guy's frozen, don't like move once they tell you to get in position. Just wait there to catch the orb. That's the most important thing. Because once you drop it, you get that debuff on you. You can't pick it up, and it's basically a wipe at that point. Phase 1, it's just kind of DPSing the tentacles down, and then getting the buff from the big guy, only getting one at a time. Interrupting as much as you can, and then the larger tentacle that gets up has to be interrupted. Let's see, the Blight Spreader, and he tunnels, so make sure you're taking a look at where he jumps to, just to make sure we get the interrupt off. We shouldn't need to DPS him down. The runners should be able to get him in, get the orbs in more than enough time. The Exploding Corruptions just have to be really good at managing those. Smaller raid sides shouldn't be that much of an issue, but if you get it on you, run to the edges. Try not to run it over the tanks, dodge the balls. If you have Exploding Corruption, when Blood Feast comes out and Feast is down, Don't get in the Blood Feast. Because if you pop a ball and it immediately hits people in the red circle, then it's going to be crap. So we're going to skip the first Blood Feast. That should pretty much just be the tanks and healers. Everyone else stays out of the first Blood Feast. And then when the second one comes up, everyone gets into that one. That's when Drew will head up and then finish the triangle once it's popped up. During that phase with Gahoon, single target specs, DPS specs if you got them. Make sure we do as much DPS on Gahoon. When we do the origination blast for that second Blood Feast, pop your cooldowns and everything like that to DPS Gahoon down. We want to push him past 20%, so we get to phase 3. Do one of the hunters have a pet, hero pet? I have a cauldron. Sorry, I talked over you.
For like 13 people, it's probably not worth it.
McHaggis will be on in a couple of minutes, which is why I was waiting on food.
Oh, okay. So I'll say this again when McHaggis gets on, but the transition, once we push him past 20%, he starts doing collapse. He becomes invulnerable, so don't do any DPS on him. Just dodge the shit falling off the ground, get away from the collapse. The further you are, the less damage you take. Then once that's done, he does the big one. We all get pushed back a little bit. Everyone gets back in position, then we'll pop hero. Then it's the same mechanics as before, just keeping an eye on the ground for those malignant growths. They're red things. So watch where that spawns. It's basically alternating. One's going to get the growth, and then that one's going to tick up to say 10 around the halfway mark. The next one is going to start growing. So there's going to be a time when you look down and it's all covered with red, but ones are going to be smaller than the other. So you just move over to the smaller ones. The first set will pop, move into the free spot for when the second slice pops.
I threw that image down into general about the new mechanic in phase 3.
Yeah, you guys can pop over there and take a look at that animation. It really helps visualize it.
We saving the cauldron?
Yeah, until McHaggis gets on.
Alright, we're gonna do a pull?
Yeah, we'll do a pull. Just to make sure, I don't think Chris has run before, so it gives him a chance to see up there.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The outbreak has begun.
3, 2, 1. Attention. A new power matrix is available. Run out.
Appreciate your corruption now.
They're all the way. Oh man, these things are.
Watch your. Attention. A new power matrix is available. 3, 2, 1. Watch your.
They're throwing it back up.
Watch your.
Daddy cat.
Matrix on you.
Go, Shawn, go! Why aren't you running any fast? Right here? I got it.
Yep.
Let the feast
3,
of a
2,
you got it.
1.
begin.
Yeah.
Big worm.
So you interrupt from the big guy.
Watch all.
Wait, are we supposed to
Need
have
an
only
interrupt.
one?
Need-
Okay. I think we had a healer.
No, we need interrupts on the big worm.
Isn't I supposed to go with Oso, Shawn?
Well,
Yep.
even then we were +1 healing last time when we got the 6%.
Watch all.
Well, we're close to +1 healing this because we have 3 healers.
Yeah.
So you think we need a 4th?
Fine. I think we just need more DPS down there. Shawn has to go down in Oso.
Well, okay, you need to stay down. I'll go up with Oso then.
Okay.
You've got a better interrupt than I do. You need to focus on interrupting that big dude. DPS in phase 1 does not matter. It is all about interrupting that big tentacle.
Well,
the blight spreader.
technically, we still need to kill the big worm. So
You do
second
not
one
need
will-
to kill the big worm. The origination blast will take care of the big worm.
Well,
We
I
just have
get
to
it, but
keep
the
it
second
interrupted.
one will pop up if we don't down that one. If you guys take
Nope.
longer than it does.
Nope. It's all
Does not.
about the orbs. Quicker we get the orbs in, it doesn't matter. DPS doesn't matter on that. We just got to keep it locked down.
There's only one big worm.
A second one will spawn, but
If we take too long.
if we're taking that long to get through the orbs, then we might as well just all hearth and log off and come back next week.
Okay, so you'll pick it up first, then throw it to me, then I'll throw it back to you.
Okay, so no raid tomorrow.
Right, because tomorrow. So that's why we switched it to tonight. Was tomorrow Bill, Cordra, and Orion are in Chicago. They're out, so we lose a tank and the law.
That's cute that they're going together, though.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I should have paid more attention.
all week.
Yeah. So Wednesday we'll figure something else out.
Has it been on the calendar for a long time and I just wasn't paying attention?
No, we made the decision like last week after Wednesday.
Wednesdays.
So I probably should have noticed. My bad.
It's okay. It's Chris's fault.
What'd I do?
I didn't say which Chris.
And my fault.
It's your new Mike's fault.
Yeah, whatever.
Ooh. Oh, Kenna's here, not here.
What now?
Or Wednesday and Monday. I mean, we can go as far as we can. At least we still do.
Yeah, it just changes the comp that we have. So instead of like Cordra and Barian tanking, it's probably going to be Scary and Barian tanking. So then we need a different healer. So
I will
it's
heal as long
everybody.
as I start in the beginning.
Whoa. Who said I was...
Must tank.
Wait, I'm tanking. That's the first I've heard of it.
On Wednesday.
Normal, he's probably gonna bring his robe or something.
Wednesday when those are probably tanking.
Oh, Wednesday.
Hey,
Wednesday is like heroic, so we need you.
if I could get the lock to the portal up here, it'd be really great.
Thought we were talking about tomorrow.
Tomorrow's not Wednesday?
Could be.
So, are
We
not
skipped the whole
doing-
couple days.
Wait a minute. Are we not doing anything tomorrow then, or what?
We'll try to get something going.
Okay.
People still want to come.
I don't know. Just asking.
Looking for a way out. Just want to squeeze all the pain out. Leeches under my skin break out. Suddenly I hear the sounds.
So Chris, you stay down phase 1.
Okay. If I go on phase 2? Or is somebody replacing phase 1?
Yeah, you stay down. I will go up with Oso, and we will to the circle side.
2, 1. Two, 1. A new power matrix cannot be collected. Watch all.
Definitely don't be running towards people when you have the balls.
Watch all. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so I'm picking it up, so you're gonna have to meet me closer.
Watch all.
Yeah, I stopped.
I'm
Power matrix can now be collected.
How did you die?
I don't know.
Oh no, there's no more portal here.
3, 2,
Ugh.
1.
So I will need some help.
Yeah, I'm stuck.
Need to interrupt.
Right there.
Watch all.
Need to interrupt.
Got it.
I can get the next one.
Watch all.
Okay.
Coming, Oso.
Going in.
Circle's in.
Next one.
I'll get it.
3. Watch all. 1.
Are you gonna give me a portal or
I'm running.
Watch all.
I gotta cast off.
Yep.
You're basically 2 healing the first phase.
Yeah, not happening.
Oh,
Yeah, so people taking unnecessary damage is not helping.
no, I'm not taking necessary damage.
No, not like you. There's just like people that are running into balls and creating more balls, which is damage.
Okay, I do have to point out, I just hit 100%
Doesn't.
serious.
Out of 30
Woohoo!
seconds.
Yay, we were
How
alive
long
for
was it?
20
A minute?
seconds. Yeah.
Like,
Started off strong, man.
yeah, I'd have been in about 2 more minutes.
Just
Do that
do
routine.
that now for 8 minutes, and then we'll probably kill.
Well, if you can all stop getting hit, it would help.
Oh, then your parts will go down.
I'm okay with having crappy passes if you all live.
Oh yeah, no, Mill Creek.
Yeah, I messaged him and I haven't gotten anything.
He did say to me that he was coming up in there.
Yeah, the only people that said they couldn't make it was Bay and then Irwin.
Erwin.
Who's that?
Who?
Yeah.
He's dead to us.
Well, actually, Kaz said he probably couldn't take it, and
No,
I'm here.
that was Monday.
Yeah, I won't be
Whoopi.
here next week.
Which is
They said
one of the
expect
reasons why we pushed this up.
Let's just not worry. Let's not worry about food. Let's just
Yeah, I'm not.
practice getting through phase 1 again.
Alright. Gotta live this time.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to be here next week, but I'm gonna be playing on a laptop if anything, so no problem.
Gumbo raids on a laptop.
5,
I'll be on hotel Wi-Fi also.
2,
I've done that.
That was our first kill Jaden kill, right?
Cool Dan.
Cool Dan.
But you switched over to LTE.
I did, because the hotel Wi-Fi was terrible.
Trying to interrupt your eye.
Watch all.
Throwing it.
Ready. Throw it.
I need an interrupt next.
I got it. Never mind.
Throwing.
Watch all.
Circles in.
I think it's a long cast, so I'll try not to interrupt. I don't.
I got this one. Or I'll get next. I got the next one.
Oh, the world portal went away again.
Motherfucker. I'm right here.
I need an interrupt on the next one. He's burrowing.
Watch all.
Didn't got the interrupt.
Go down.
Pull down.
Watch all.
Seems like it would be in there. I was too low when it popped.
There it goes.
You're getting screwed over by that portal.
Dude, I don't know what the hell is going on with that thing.
Did you do a fix or something? Shit.
Shawn, do you normally pick up the orb in that phase, just out of curiosity?
In the circle one, no.
How much before the pull are you putting the teleporter down?
Pretty much right before I put it down, I walk over and eat and it's full time. Like, time-wise, it shouldn't matter. I was still alive.
Well, normally you don't run an orb.
Yeah, he does.
I thought normally he just went over there with you.
I've helped Donut out with the orb as well, so I would catch the second one and pass to Osa.
Okay, come on.
So,
I always got there.
I'm gonna put the portal out of this stuff on this side at least. I don't know if that's causing an issue.
If your warlock runs too far from either section of the gateway, that section will despawn.
Oh. Okay, so, well, I mean, we weren't having a problem with it, but I usually don't run all that far down, so.
Yeah, normally you're just mid.
Okay, so then I shouldn't run up.
I'll be up to get.
I mean, how far? Let's just try it. Like, if you run all the way to the other side, I can't see how that would be. Like, go do that now. Let's see if it despawns.
Yeah, everyone says as long as you don't run the orb on the opposite side, then you should be fine.
Well, that's good.
Oh, damn it.
So, also, if you pick up first, toss to me, then I won't be going any further than I normally do.
Okay.
Alright, let's do it.
5, 4, 3.
You're trying to get those terrors down.
1.
That's what's picking people off one by one.
The outbreak has begun.
3, 2, 1. A new power matrix can now be collected.
Oh shit.
Watch
Watch
all.
out.
A new power matrix can now be collected. 3, 2, 1.
forward.
Watch orb. Matrix on you. Watch orb.
And
3,
Circles in.
2, 1.
Portal.
Can you interrupt?
I can get it.
Watch orb.
Never mind, I'll get the next
A
one.
new power matrix can now be collected.
I got it.
That can get the next one.
Watch orb. AOE incoming. Rise sequence.
Watch that ball.
Please vacate the area.
We'll get hit by a bull. A bull.
don't get hit by the pelota.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, he's running with Scary, so I gotta get him back up.
Scary and McHaggis?
No, you're staying down.
Okay.
Need you to hardcore DPS. Good one.
Cannot escape infection.
Three, two, one. Matrix can now be run out.
Triangles in.
3, 2, 1. Run out. A new power matrix can now be collected. 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2.
Watch your
First blood feast.
That move stop.
feast 1.
Your screams will echo.
2, 1.
I thought we were
guess that feels-
dodging the first one.
Watch your
Tanks and healers in it.
No,
only.
thanks for only.
Okay.
Don't
start
move.
casting. 3, 2, 1.
Everyone's in.
Run out. Start casting.
Your screams will echo.
1. Watch your
Drew's dead.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That's white.
2.
Seek out
Set the boss.
allies.
Yeah, run up.
Set the boss.
2, 1.
Ah, he was coming at
Watch
you
your
there.
Damn it, Scary.
What?
Where's me?
Didn't know where you were.
I'm right next to Whoopi.
Got you.
So just as a double check, everyone is DPSing the worms that get dark bargain on them, right? Those should be priority target because they're going to die the fastest.
Yeah, as a
Cyclone
range, I
King.
tried to take care of the peripherally one.
Yeah, so Barian's dragging the Dark Young over the Terrors to get the debuff. You'll want to kill those ones first, they'll die faster.
And then DPS don't stand in the first, whatever it's called, Blood Feast.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, we want that one to be on the small side, just the off the tanks mainly. So they don't have to, don't take it.
Aries?
Shawn, that's in the white stuff. You might want to move it.
If it's just based on my proximity, I'm sending Aries up so I don't range it.
Okay.
Ares, you're doing the first circle with Ozo. So you're going up to the platform, DPS the cysts down to create a path. Oso's going to toss you an orb. It's going to put a circle on the ground, so you can't go too far. He will tell you to come close or not. You will eventually stop moving, so you might want to turn around, disengage further down the platform, and then once you can't move anymore, toss the orb to Oso, and then he'll get it into the hole. I'll stay down to help DPS the tears.
Did the portal appear again?
It didn't. I did what I normally did, and I only stayed in the middle. And it stayed up, but if those tears are living too long, then I can multi-dog. So you can, on the circle side, you guys can DPS kind of the tears on the right-hand side of the room a little bit, and then book it up there and start working on the cysts.
I don't know how long you're living. I just wanted to make sure that everyone was clear where they should, their priority target should be.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Only power matrix can now be collected. Run out.
Come on, you guys are slow, monks. Gotta clear it faster.
Shut your face.
We can afford it.
Only power matrix can now be collected. 1. Run out.
Keep going forward. Hey, fuck, I picked up yours. Don't worry. Back. That's my fault, guys.
Sounds good.
Watch your
I picked it up, but it said I didn't pick it up.
2, 1.
Didn't interrupt.
Got it.
Watch your
Come close. Come back to me.
I can get this one.
Okay.
A little bit more. A little bit more there.
I got next. Hops was down.
I can read them.
3, 2, 1.
Need to interrupt.
Oh, does that reset his thing now?
Okay, toss it.
Watch your
Interrupt the other side of the room.
I don't have one.
That's down.
Got it.
Just Drew, run the third orb when it's done, and then reset the boss.
I died.
3,
Right there.
2, 1.
Put it in.
Watch your
Oh,
As you know, as a hunter, I'm not finding that we have enough power to get those cysts down fast enough and keep them down.
I feel like what's getting us is like the terrors, because even though we had a larger raid group last time, I feel like it's spawning the same amount. We had,
Yeah, the interrupts on those things have to happen.
yeah.
So the larger raid size, more interrupts.
Alright, so we'll do that again, Ares, just like that. Except picking it up and it actually registering. I swear it said power matrix on you. Tint, are you using your hero pet?
No, I'm not. I can though.
I just want to be sure.
We got McHaggis.
Okay.
I'll be your hero pet.
Anytime.
So let's do another one without feasting or flasking or anything like that. No consumables. Let's make sure we get the orb stuff down. We're getting into the phase 2 smooth, and then we'll start using consumables. Nope. Do not pull.
I meant to push that one.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Police bus.
We ain't gonna damn.
Yeah, we don't have a priest.
No one has a priest.
Damn it. Where is this priest?
Okay, I'm ready.
Do you need me to clear these orbs for you, Cordra, or can I just like run to the end? Because I feel like you're just jumping through it anyway.
It's helpful, but you could probably just run through. You only really need to clear where the Warlock portal is, and then I jump through the rest of the way. The second one. Yeah, the second one is all you really need to worry about.
Cool.
Five.
Oh, we're going.
There we go.
3, 2, 1. Apollo's position. Watch your.
Don't get too far away here. Okay, circle getting ready.
Attention. A new power drills machine 1. Watch your.
Okay, I can't move.
That doesn't sound good.
Run away. 3, 2.
Big candles up.
Watch your.
I can interrupt this one.
Okay. Need one more.
Going in. In.
3, 2, 1.
It's burrowing.
Attention. Watch your. Power matrix is available.
It's in the Bio Cahoon.
Run away. AOP incoming.
Origination blast.
Last sequence initiated.
Get one up.
Oh, sand in the crunch.
Something there.
Yeah, you really got to pay attention to the corruption.
Everyone keeps walking into it.
Hard to see.
Yeah, it's
It does
impossible.
go
If you go
away.
slow.
Yeah, it does disappear eventually from the.
Well, as soon as you start moving it,
Yeah, first up is Zat. Circle is Scary and Whoopi.
Power matrix is ready for acquisition. Watch your.
Just too far away from.
Whoopi, get up
I
there.
have to drop it. There's somebody else up.
2, 1.
Tit's going up there.
Run out.
I had to throw it. I was gonna die otherwise.
Reset.
Watch your feet.
Is that Barry? Run!
I had to be like a centimeter away.
Watch your 1.
now. 4, 3.
Keep that buff on you, Whoopi.
Do what?
Can we res Zat? He's right there.
Yeah, I gotta buy that real quick.
So we just need interrupters on the big pad. The rest of DPS can stay on terrors. So
Yeah, I try to keep an eye on it. And if it, I can usually try and get the.
all right, boy. Oh, I guess we're one.
I think we should be able to get this one. There's 7 of us up there.
Damn.
Yeah, probably.
Watch your.
Yes.
Does it not reset on this page?
You cannot reset it.
Orb.
1.
I threw it at that cyst.
Oh, what did it do?
Watch your.
Anyone have a repair mount or repair hammer or anything?
Yeah, Chris, you, Cordra, Barian, Zat are doing the majority of the dispels, probably on the big guy. So is 3 of you guys enough on the big worm?
The big guy? Yeah, we could do the big guy just as long as we just rotate.
2 people on the worm should be enough.
Yeah, the rest of them can work. The rest of the DPS can work from right to left, all the way around, so we can build those terrors.
Well, as Cordra said earlier, we should be prioritizing the worms that Barian Drake's boss over.
Yeah, because right, if he brings it from, you know, counter.
There we go.
We got a bay.
Bay is on!
I'm going to repair, I don't know about anybody else.
Yeah, you can mount up in the when you res up there.
Or we can just put somebody on.
Oh man.
No, but you can use teleporter to go right back to the beginning.
Oh man, that auto ham is horrible.
Hey,
your run
an
back.
idea Whoopi just mentioned, and I think it's a good idea. Me and him are kind of burning those 2 terrors at the very beginning down really fast with Blade Storm, and so we can try swipe strikes between both of us. We might be able to have everyone else kind of focus on the other terrors just to get them down a little bit faster. We can probably get those 2 down in no time.
Okay.
Help with the DPS that way.
Yeah, I can. I'll switch over to that one on the far right then. That's not clustered by him. I'll just stand by over there by the guy to get the.
That's with the Dart Bargain still on them, so I don't know if it'd be different if we didn't have that. But I mean, they're going down in no time with us AoEing them, so we could try it, and maybe that's the way we can get some of the terrors down fast.
Yeah, that's probably good. I don't focus on those guys initially anyways, because you guys are all over there right away. So we will have Zat and Tension with Cordra on the big worm. Once that pops up, those guys will handle the interrupts there. Everyone else will be working on the little tears.
The little terror.
Yeah, Ares, you're still running with Oso. So that time was much more smooth. So keep that up. Keep that up, guys. The faster you guys can get that orb in, the better.
Oh, it's pretty rough, man. I'm not gonna lie. Because we have no sustained dots or anything to keep those shits down. But we're doing it. We're doing a damn good job, Aries.
Might need a portal.
I wonder if it'd be worth it to switch to Barrage. Does DM have that?
Yeah.
You're doing good, Aries. Don't worry about it.
That way that it hits everything in front of the barrage.
Yeah, but in a single target fight, that is useless.
I have a question. Do you think having that do circle side right away, like, because we gotta complete phase 1 as fast as possible, right? And then have the 2 people for phase 2, because we take more time anyway.
Hard runners never will have a good start.
Zat needs a portal to do it by himself, though.
Yeah.
But you could have someone go up there before him because we're doing the first side over there anyway, so he could just go as far as he can and just throw it.
You want me to try and see if I could do circle side without a portal, like with my serpent kick and chi torpedoes and everything?
You're the one that's triggering the second one on triangle side.
But yeah.
Ah, we got it.
Alright.
Just gotta take some time.
I think what Drew's saying is if we put our faster runners in phase 1, if you're taking longer in phase 2, that's fine because we actually want that.
Yeah, because then Whoopi can or that jump halfway. They'll be fast.
Well, Zat normally gets his in like right away on the triangle side, and then Scary and Whoopi on circle.
Oh, okay.
But he has a portal.
Yeah, Zat has a portal over there. Yeah. And then
I wouldn't be able to do it.
I don't think. I guess to be clear, we're not saying it's bad that you guys are taking time, but if like Whoopi and Scary got it done quicker in phase 2 versus phase 1, then it's okay if our orange side phase 2 run takes longer because we want that anyway.
Okay, so move Whoopi to circle on phase 1.
Yeah. That way we get a fast run in phase 1 and the slower run in phase 2 when we actually want to spend time DPSing down Gahoon before we get all 3 in.
So I can't move Scary off of phase 2 just because of the damage. If the people get damaged, Scary needs to be able to self-heal. So Zat gets his run over pretty quick, and it's at the start of the phase. So like I could move Whoopi and Ares, swap them phase 1 and phase 2 on circle side. Let's just continue with what we got right now, and if we need to adjust a little bit, we can.
Okay, no changes.
Are we going to try the idea of having me and Whoopi burn the first 2?
Yeah, you guys can burn it.
Yeah, you guys handle your ass.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But you need your transcend.
Yeah, not quite.
Your transcendence would have had though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Watch
Alright,
all.
can move. Come forward, a little bit more there.
Run away. Watch all. 3, 2, 1.
Second interrupt on the
Going in.
Right at the next one. Maybe we only need 2 interrupt. Got it.
Our power matrix is heading to our position. 2, 1. AOT incoming.
Watch, there's one to the side. I think Tint was powwowing.
Yeah, I disengaged out of it to get out of it.
I will pally.
Oh, you get about 4K.
You did pretty good. That was crap.
Okay, spread out, but don't go too far that healers can't reach you.
Three, two, one. Watch orb.
Charge orb.
Sorry,
3, 2, 1.
I thought we were far enough apart, apparently.
Enemy power matrix. Watch orb. Collected. Three, two,
Move forward a bit, Wolfie. Stop, stop, come back.
Watch orb. Blood beast. 1.
Nobody in this one, but tanks and healers.
3, 2, 1.
Stop, stop, stop. You're too far.
Watch orb.
Go in.
Wave, be spread out.
Stop.
Keep that ad down.
3, 1, 2, 1.
Stay down, stand still.
Stop casting. Watch
Good.
orb.
Deposit.
Here you go.
3, 2, 1.
10.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Blood. Watch orb.
Everyone in this blood feast.
Explosive corruption is on me and it killed me.
Watch orb. 1.
Reset.
Reset? Or do you want me to grab it?
Watch
No,
orb
reset.
casting. 3, 2, 1. Watch orb. Stop casting.
Bosses reset. Try to get the res out there before the stuff spawns, or we're gonna pull them again.
Jerry, you break it?
It doesn't let us cast it.
Casting res?
Like, it's not letting me cast it. It's saying
No.
you can't do that.
Yep, that's definitely.
Fine, I'll release then.
Such a long run.
I think Kaz and Order are fine. Interrupt by themselves.
Okay, Chris, switch to heals.
Yeah. There's a lot of damage going on there.
We need to wait then to interrupt till the last possible minute. That
I can interrupt too.
it's a long cast, so we should be fine.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Chris, you still have an interrupt in your holy spec, don't you?
No.
Oh,
We
you
took
you
a-
don't?
we
Oh,
don't
okay.
have anything. We just stand there and look for.
You're good at that.
Just like, okay, there is something I can interrupt, but I have nothing. Like,
If the lock could put a portal up here, it'd be great.
I have a name! And feelings!
Yeah, apparently it's the lock.
Inside joke.
I guess I'll put up a second table.
But I didn't need it at the beginning.
You better reimburse them
remember-
for the mats.
Yeah, I
For
can't
the
remember
pally.
what the Regent used to be called.
I don't have a priest buff.
I really couldn't tell how that worked. And unfortunately, I got the whatever the heck, the corruption, whatever it is. So I had to pull off of those. So I don't know if that was a good proof of concept.
No, I thought they went down fine with that, with just you two guys. Because then the third one went down, I think, a little quicker because I was on it the whole time instead of being on those first two.
They're probably better this time. Just like I said, I had to run off of them to drop my whatever. Don't even know the name of the ability. I just know to get out.
Yeah, the explosive corruption. So the other thing is don't run the same direction as somebody. Try to give a little bit of separation. If you get unlucky and a ball spawns, it's gonna smash the other person before they can react to it. So we don't want unnecessary damage because you guys take damage when that thing drops off. So don't book it the same direction. Give people as much space as possible. At least in phase 1, it's not as important to get all the way to the edges. When we get to phase 3, after that second rejuvenation blast, it's very important to keep the middle clear. But the first and second rejuvenation blast will clean those up for us. So just don't take unnecessary damage.
No balls for the phase 3.
How far did we get him down?
96.
Well, that's
Yeah,
pretty
we
good.
were-
So we just need to burn him down 40%.
5,
Almost.
4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. A power matrix is ready for acquisition. Watch orb. Watch orb.
Middle.
Where were you in that one?
Attention.
I was running
1. Watch orb.
for my corruption.
I'm stuck. A little bit more. There.
You gotta stay alive, Whoopi.
He didn't get a heal. Sorry.
3, 2, 1.
Zach, can you
Who's up? Yep. Nice.
Watch orb.
I'm stuck there. He's scared up.
Watch orb.
Work bargain.
Go, go.
3, 2, 1. Attention. A new power matrix is available. Watch orb.
Very scary.
EOB incoming. Rejuvenation blast imminent.
Watch the watch the
Watch
middle.
orb.
Whoopi, once this is over, I'll get you up.
Alright.
Cannot escape infection.
A power matrix is ready for acquisition. 3, 2, 1. Watch orb.
Triangles up.
Three, 2, 1. Attention. A new power matrix is available.
Wave, you
Watch
spread
out.
out.
Back of it will be. Stop.
3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2,
Watch your
1.
blood.
First blood feed.
1.
Nobody in it but healers and tanks.
Stop.
2, 1.
Going in.
Heads up.
Watch your
DPS at ad.
It's
Stop.
right against me.
3, 2, 1.
Baron, can you grab the ad?
Watch your 3, 2, watch your 1. Target you.
Blood Feast is on. Don't get in it.
3, 2, 1. Stop casting. Watch your
Are we resetting?
3,
Yeah, it's reset.
2, 1. Stop casting.
I got the last Baron.
Your screams will
Watch your
And
Does
then
Golem have any kind of cleave? Like a frontal cleave or anything?
I don't think so.
Alright. I've always just been really cautious about being in front of him for that reason when the ad's there, but if he's not doing it, then I won't worry.
I'll throw up break time.
The re-origination drive is prime. Let's light it up and pop the hoon like the pus-filled boil he is.
Did that one.
Broken. The end is here. Come and be the first to receive my gift. You will carry my pestilence, and the first bubbling putrid cyst will cover the world.
Don't feel I have won. I wanna forget you, but only time will heal. Too late to erase the bad we've done. I wanna forget you. Let me forget you. Push and pull, but you
anyone happen to have a haste gem?
I do not.
I'm gonna go grab one real quick if you can somebody move back.
Yep.
I'm gonna try a slightly different trinket set. It'll give me a whopping 0.5% more DPS single target. Yay!
Fancy.
I'm just glad I finally have a freaking weapon. By the way, playing Destiny 2 on a computer with a mouse feels like a completely different game than playing it on a PS.
There are some weirdos that still play it with a controller. You can do that on the computer.
I mean, I played all through Destiny, every expansion with a controller, so it's just what I'm used to. I know I'll be able to switch, but at first I was like, wait, how do I play this game?
There's no way I can play a shooter with a controller.
Destiny's the only game I've been able to.
I just pretend it's WoW with without any FOV control.
WoW with energy weapons and grenade launchers.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
Tinker class, next X-Pack.
Summon these.
Oh god. I see we're getting WoW Classic next summer for free too if you're subscribed.
Yep.
What about the Warcraft 3 Reforged? Anyone getting that?
I'm fine.
Already bought it.
I will probably get that.
Well,
3,
No.
Yeah.
2, 1.
I thought
I'm a
about
sucker.
I already played it.
I thought about playing Warcraft or WoW 3 here again anyway. So
If they did Diablo 2 remastered, I'd probably do that, but that's it.
Oh, I'd buy that.
Mhm.
I mean, that's
Such
when
a
you can
good
play
game.
and play and play.
the one change I would like to add to stick to Diablo 2 would be able to reforge all your talents. But you can make it some absurd amount, so it's like 3 or 4 runs worth of gold or something. But
You can reforge your talents now.
I really can. I haven't played it in so long.
It's hard and you have to do a bunch of dumb shit, but yeah, you can.
Although, that and slightly better multiplayer support, because once you get up to the insane difficulty level or whatever the max was, some of them mobs are just Yeah, some of the mobs are just insane.
Real quick.
What? Oh!
Mill's on. Get the mill switch.
Tension switch.
The thing is, with Diablo, they've already said they're working on multiple Diablo projects.
I mean, I totally get why they're doing it on mobile. I completely get it, and I can see it being a good game, but it's just odd. But they made a good point in one of their interviews. When they came out with Hearthstone, everybody was like, what the heck are you doing? It ended up being a...
I got burned out on it, although from what I understand, they've gone more towards more single-player dungeon-style stuff, which might be interesting.
Yeah.
I got burnt out. After the first 2 or 3 expansions, I got burnt out on.
Did I just see that it's Shawn's birthday?
What? No. Fake news.
Uh-oh.
What now?
I'll give you the president in Chicago. Oh, lordy.
Yeah, the
22.
Like Walker was saying in general, like if this was part of a oh hey we have like that as part of Diablo and then like an expansion or new class for Diablo 3 or Diablo 2 remastered and we're working on Diablo 4, I think everyone would have been fine with it.
Exactly. I don't think the mobile idea is fine, but when you build it up as your main thing, that's not going to go well. You should have had it with something in it.
Yeah.
I thought somewhere on Reddit something about because they leaked something early on. Maybe the
Diablo
Switch version or
Switch,
something like that. Yeah, it got leaked a little earlier than they were wanting because that was kind of going to be the big thing, and so that's what they had to fall back on was we're also doing mobile.
Yeah, I don't know if that would have tided people over by itself either. Like that, the Diablo audience is a PC audience for the most part. So, I mean, you gotta know your target audience. You can expand the franchise for new people, like mobile players, but like don't expect a rosy reception for people that have spent thousands of dollars to go to Anaheim to your conference because you said, oh, we're gonna make this major Diablo announcement. Jack up the price of the virtual ticket to $50 and not expect people to be pissed that they were just scammed.
Well, mobile games are for when you're taking the shit anyway, and Diablo
like they said,
Diablo games are time-consuming, long-term games. I mean, it just isn't worked.
Yeah.
I just love the guy that was doing the presentation and announcing it. You can see that he's feeling what everybody's thinking as he's announcing.
Dude, yeah,
especially by the end, he was like just ready to
he like
cry.
paused for a second and didn't say anything, and you were just like, "Oh, I feel so bad."
Yeah, that poor guy.
But then he was a real smart ass about, "Do you not have phones?"
Well, that was like a couple of the other guys.
Well, they said it was Wyatt Chang who said it.
Yeah, well, I think they all said it. There was a bunch of them on there, but I thought it was
have
that
a phone.
guy.
I don't play video games on my phone, but I have one.
I think everyone's reading into that comment way too much.
I'm sorry, what?
I think everyone's reading into his comment way too much.
Which comment?
Well, do you not all have phones? I think he just said it like, I don't think he really meant it as like.
I don't know how you can take it any
yeah,
other way.
They were just getting defensive. I mean, I would if the project
I think he was just trying to be light. I think he was just trying to be light with it, and it just got blown out of proportion.
There was nothing about that was light.
But at least your shits will be more entertaining now.
Well, no, I mean the problem is, I mean, I'll go to take a shit and I won't be able to get up for 4 hours.
Well, no, because it's
there's the
gonna break
medicine
your
that'll get you up for 4 hours, babe.
Your battery will die within an hour.
That's the other problem. Your battery's gonna die.
Yeah. Do any edge users have a spare flask?
Don't worry about plasma.
That's it.
Question. Is it gonna be donut berries in me doing the orb?
So let's do one more attempt without consumables and a flask to make sure we're good, although we now have the bot. And then we'll go after.
And you on the 3 hunters? 3 out of 4 hunters doing circle first?
No changes.
3 hunters walking to a bunch of cysts.
Yep.
Donut, don't worry about going up. Stay down, DPS. Priorities are the Cyclopean Tears.
And we have interrupters for the worms, so just keep killing the Cyclope.
Yeah, start on the far right one. Zat and Whoopi got the 2 really close ones.
Alright, full time everyone ready.
Five, 4,
3, 2.
You guys can't blame that shit on me. I'm way the fuck up here.
I saw your hunter arrow hit it.
matrix can now be collected. Watch orb.
Oh, we beat him this time.
I slowed down so that my balls didn't get in your face.
Well, that's nice of you.
Thank you. Means a lot.
3, attention, 1. Watch orb.
And I am stuck. Right where you are.
Watch orb. Three, 2, 1.
You got the first one?
Yep.
Circle in.
I got corruption, watch it.
That's
A
down.
power matrix is ready for acquisition.
Need to interrupt.
3, 2, 1. Sequence initiated. Please locate hero.
I didn't even get a warning that I had the stuff.
I haven't a couple of times.
Yeah, some glitchy.
I'm glad you said something, but I thought I just maybe missed something.
Yeah, I guess if you get it before before the pool really forms from the first explosion, like if it's might not.
Attention. A new power matrix is available. 2, 1. Watch orb.
First blood feast, tanks and healers
2,
only.
1. Attention. A new power matrix is available.
Kill him there, Whoopi. Stop.
3,
Forward.
2, 1.
Forward, 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 forward. That's backward. 3, 2,
Watch orb.
Stop.
Blood feast. 1.
Blood feast on them. Tanks and healers only.
1. Watch orb.
DPS that ad now.
That was nice.
Stop casting. 3, 2,
Going in.
That was making.
In.
Wave be spread.
Shit.
Watch orb.
Yeah.
I don't have a res. 10, me and you go up.
Seek out your allies. Share my gift.
2, 1. Attention. A new power matrix is available.
Ah, my health is about gone.
Bless you.
Stop casting. 3, 2,
Bill's down.
1.
Reset.
Watch orb.
Ow.
Stop casting. 3. Watch orb.
Yeah, what got me was when the ad popped up, I went over to kill it and there's too many of us.
I tried to save you, man.
We stacked on it. Yeah, it's okay. I'll just wait a little bit till after the little burst he does.
If that's the case, then some of the melee DPS just stay on Cahoon.
Okay.
We have enough ranged. We should be able to DPS that guy down. That may be what's causing the melee to have higher wave damage than everyone else. Yeah, so Drew...
Yeah, that first aid ad, I mean, it doesn't take much and it's dead.
Yeah, it's only 1 mil, 1/1, 1/2 health, so... let's feast up, do your consumables. I will drop another hammer. I'm dropping a cauldron right now. Cauldron's down.
Cauldron!
And hammer's down.
Hammer!
So Drew, and Zat, you guys... Wait, Drew, Bay, and Zat, you guys stay on Cahoon for that first feast. You guys should be able to stay reasonably spread. Like, stay on his ass. I don't know where the ad's going to, but just pop on the other side. And then, Chris and Whoopi, you guys DPS that ad down. That should give you guys enough space to work around that tank. And then ranged, it's our job to switch and burn that ad down.
Remember, your flash and take one. Unless you didn't have a flash yet.
Which ad? You want us to do the first Blood Feast ad?
Yes, Whoopi and Tension, you guys will be the only melee on the first Blood Feast ad. The second Blood Feast ad, we're not DPSing at all. We're staying on Cahoon. The Origination Blast takes care of him. Just trying to keep enough room for the melee to move around without getting too crowded. You guys end up getting one shot. Ares and Zat, make sure you take a flask from the cauldron and use it.
Oh, I hit my own. Why did it even used it? Why did it not apply?
You can grab another one if you need to.
Like I had my own and I clicked it and it actually used it, but I didn't get the buff.
Oh,
that's wow. So whenever you mentioned my name, I was like, I used one. Wait. Curse you, Blizzard.
The cauldron's gone now, so hopefully you grab one, Ares.
Do you need one, Ares? I have one.
I have an extra spirit flask.
I've got a flask. Open trade.
I think we all got one.
Yep, I think we're good. Alright, pull timer when ready.
Five, four, three, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Attention. Enemy cavalry troops is available. Watch orb. Runaway. Cavalry troops can now be collected. 3, 2, 1.
I'm about to get stuck.
Watch orb.
More.
Dodge them balls. Big guys up.
I've got corruption.
Watch orb.
Interrupt.
I did it. I don't know.
I got the next
Watch
one.
orb.
Don't run corruption on top of the tank.
Right again.
A power matrix is ready for opposition. 3,
Interrupt.
2, 1. AOE incoming.
Watch it. Somebody's dropping a.
That's a lot of them.
Run
Wow.
out.
Jesus.
Reset him.
Watch orb.
Cahoon comes up.
Three.
I guess we're just going to have to watch for that corruption closer, because for some reason only when I'm on the big ad I'm noticing and I'm watching this cast bar, I'm not paying attention to other things. I get it, and it's not giving me any kind of warning.
So what's probably happening is that usually that ability will go on one of the two tanks, and I can't jump out of melee range on that ad. So
yeah,
when I say I have corruption, you just have to
just have to watch it closer.
Yep.
Yeah, just give a call out. I'm usually trying to keep an eye on it. I can try and switch if there's if the interrupts off, my interrupts off cooldown.
Yeah, I just didn't realize that no one had it, and by the time I realized that it was, we'll be fine.
Oh good, the lock is here. I put a portal down.
The lock has you covered.
Thanks, lock.
Yeah, I mean the orbs are getting pretty solid. Good job on that one, guys. But if we just handle that corruption well, it's a kill. I mean, everything else is, you know, independently is going really well with the DPS and downing the ads, getting the interrupts off. So
yeah, I think the way they've been running around, we've been getting that first set of tentacles down about before the first set of terrors down before the other ones show up.
2, 1. A new power matrix can now be collected. Watch orb.
You put your balls in my face.
I'm sorry.
Runaway. Attention. 3, 2, 1. Run out.
I'm stuck.
Come some balls.
Roger forward.
Watch orb. Three, 2, 1.
big ads up.
Being interrupt. I have corruption.
I'll get it.
I'll get the next one.
Watch those balls.
You guys some cookies.
Watch all.
Haze down.
I think I ran too far. Sorry.
I'll get you up there.
You need to interrupt.
3, 2, 1. AOE incoming. Run out. Last sequence initiated.
Ball come through.
Bay, as soon as the damage starts, I'll present.
Perfect time.
Who's taking the boss first?
Baron.
Alright, spread out.
You cannot escape infection.
Attention. A new power matrix is available. 2, 1. Watch all.
Ah, I can't get to it.
Can somebody get up on triangle?
I can go up. Never mind.
3,
Yara's gone.
2, 1. Run out.
I'm standing here.
Oh, that was.
I can get here.
Three,
Thomas disengaging.
2, 1.
4, 3,
First blood feast is coming up. Tanks and healers.
Blood feast. 1.
Montana.
runs through your veins, and it
2, 1.
Get right next to it and I'll throw it to you.
Watch all.
Range
Stone
down that at.
casting. 3, 2, 1. Watch
Scare
all.
heals.
Attention. A new power Stop matrix casting. is available. 3. Watch all. 2,
Back to it, Henry.
1.
As
Don't move. Close, close.
come up by the tank,
Watch out.
watch out for the switch balls.
runs through your veins,
Get blood feast.
and it
2, 1. Run out.
Stop.
Stop
Hold in.
casting. 3,
Got 40 seconds.
2, 1. Run out. Attention. A new power matrix is available. Stop casting. 3, 2, 1. AOE incoming.
Stack up. Burn your cooldown. Watch that ball.
And that ball.
Next blood feast coming up.
Give me a problem. Give me a DPA.
Blood 3,
Blood feast on Bay, don't get in it.
2, 1.
Everyone can accept the tank.
Spells down.
Okay, reset.
Run out.
I think I messed the problem there. Sorry.
Stop casting. 3,
So I don't know what the other guys doing the running are, but I'm picking a direction and I'm going. So if I've got the countdown over my head, I'm obviously going to drop something. So just try and spread out, because I don't want to be like zigzagging. Like I hop moved and I moved with them and I killed them. So the kind of like what we were doing with Zekbot, the person that had that debuff that needed to drop off, pick a direction towards the outside and then just book it. Obviously not towards somebody else that's dropping off the same debuff, but then that way, that gives other people the opportunity to move around you. Feast is down. Make sure you get the Warlock Hellstone. Make sure you're using them. You know, especially if you can, try and save them for phase 3. But if it's between you dying and getting a little bit of health, it's better to use it early. Yeah. So we killed him. We had the Blood Feast. We got him down to 24%. Core just said we were 7%, and we had a few people dead. We have the DPS, everything lines up. Just, you know, need people to stay alive. Hero? Oh, at Mikaga. So, Hero, phase 3 only. That's after all the rocks fall down. So he's going to start doing the collapse. Save Hero until after he does the big one, and all the melee have moved back on top of him.
2, 1.
Okay.
The outbreak has begun.
3, 2, 1. A power matrix is ready for acquisition. Run out. Watch your run away. 3, 2, 1. Watch your
Come back.
Up for the ball.
watch your
Big adds up.
3, 2, 1. Watch your
Got it. Next interrupt.
run out.
Interrupt. Yep, there you go. Got it. I should be able to do the next one.
Power matrix can now be run away.
Got it.
AOE incoming.
Watch the middle. There's a whole bunch of stuff on the ground. Towards where the ads are.
Looks like it's cleared off now.
Good job
I'll try and-
that phase, guys.
I'll try and cheat this ramp a bit more in case
Cannot escape infection.
A new power matrix can now be collected. 3, 2, 1. Watch your
Triangles up.
Three, 2, 1. A new power matrix can now be collected. Watch your
Stop.
3, 2, 1.
Blood Feast, 5 seconds. 4,
Watch your
2, 1.
blood.
Tanks only.
1.
Runs through your veins. Let it spread.
Corruption on tank.
Watch your
We're in.
Stop casting. 3, 2, 1.
Watch out, Whoopi.
Watch your
Wave. Big spread.
3, 2, 1.
Blood feast in 3.
Watch your
Right after the wave.
blood feast. 2.
It's on Zat, so everyone get in it. Watch the balls.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, run out.
Watch your stop casting. 2, 1.
Just DPS Cahoon.
Watch your
Dodge balls.
stop casting.
I accidentally pressed the wrong transcendence button.
Watch your
I'm sorry. Can somebody can help me?
4, 3, 2.
I'm trying to head up there.
blood feast. 3. Stop casting.
Reset them. Just reset them.
1. Watch your
If we miss any of the runners, we just have to reset it.
Won't
stop
happen again.
casting.
Promise. I'm gonna move
Watch your
those around a bit.
stop casting.
Now that you promised, if it does happen again,
You can kick me.
And we get to punish them.
It might have heard after the
That was such a good run too. I was all, yeah, we got this.
I'm gonna fuck it up.
We got this.
Yeah.
Hold my beer.
I got excited. I need to take my sweater off. It's hot in here now.
Right.
Yeah, super solid, guys. Really good job. Phase 1 and then phase 2. So just repeat what you guys doing. Stay spread 5 yards apart. Orb guys, great job. Keep it up. You know, just kind of pay attention to those distances when you're throwing the orbs, so you're not running too far one direction or the other. Really good job with the corruptions. Just gotta kind of pay attention to it, at least for the countdown over your head. If I spot you not moving with it, I'll try and call it out, but I just can't see it. I was able to see Whoopi because he was like right in front of me on that ad, but that was it.
Could the lock please come put a portal up here?
I will forward on your request to the appropriate
You know, I
team.
feel like you're using my lock.
Oh, I am.
I think the lock has feelings.
wait, you thought we cared about this?
We have to a little bit. It's his birthday.
Wait, is it really your birthday?
It is.
And I chose to spend it with you guys.
Fucking old. How old are you?
36.
Oh my god, he
Frickin'
remembered.
Young buck.
I remember this.
Freaking young guy.
Happy birthday.
God.
He's a whippersnapper.
Huh?
I'm only
5,
33.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It's not really the escaped one. It's more like you were pushed out.
Attention.
Yeah, I was happy.
Matrix is available. Run out.
Happiest day ever.
Happy 4,000.
Kick you out of your house. Kick you out of the house.
1. Run out.
It's like a boat. Alright, slow down. Up. Right there.
Hammer time.
Watch orb.
Watch out for it.
Big heads up.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, got it. Next up. Porter has destruction.
Watch your attention.
Okay.
Watch your AOE incoming. 2, 1.
Nice bump scare.
He's getting this thing down.
I got him to the center.
Good heals out there.
Slide the beam directly to the floor.
The only way I can be guaranteed of having at least 50% mana left.
Smite more?
Can't smite more when I'm gonna bubble your ass.
Walk more.
Walk more.
Power matrix. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, he said not this time.
Watch your
I'll take it back.
2,
Yep.
1. Attention. A new power matrix is available.
Good thing I have 2 tops.
Watch your
Stop.
Ball's coming.
3, 2, 1.
He taunted him a second time.
First piece coming up. Going
Watch your
Your mother was a happy.
Oh, sorry.
Tanks and healers.
Move towards the hole. Stop.
2,
Gets
1.
that up. DPS is sad down.
Closer.
Watch your
Sorry.
Then
We're in.
stop casting. 3, 2, 1. Watch your
Okay, spread back out.
Heads.
Dodge balls.
3, 2, 1.
Second blood feast in a second.
Blood feast. 2.
Everyone get in it.
Balls coming up.
Timing wise, 2 people are gonna get corruption right after. Book it.
Watch your stop casting. A power matrix is ready for position. 1. Watch your AOE incoming.
Alright, burn your cooldowns. Dodge that ball. Right through the middle.
Watch your
20%.
Oh, God.
Alright, spread out for claps.
Some cookies if you need to.
Yeah, they were just dodging shit.
Yep, just dodge,
Yeah,
no
there's
DPS.
no real damage to them, so just try and get away from the collapse.
You have a
bit.
heal, help the healers, and heal other people.
Alright, claps is ended. Everyone get position and hero.
2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch your step. Watch your
Alright, here's the growth.
Roasts are out.
3,
Get in the free space.
2, 1.
Get in the free space.
Face away.
Face away.
Watch your
Oh, that was nasty timing.
3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Get in the free space.
Watch your 3, 2,
Get in the free space.
1. Watch your
Face away.
face away.
Face back.
3, No more heals up. Watch your step.
The mushrooms are going, so get to the spot.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, get ready to look away soon. 1.
This way.
Face away. Watch your.
We're back.
3.
Oh,
2,
Tana.
1. Watch your step.
I got 1 DPS up, 2 healers. You guys
Get in the free space.
Watch your.
Get in the free space.
3, 2, 1.
That bite hurts.
They do splash damage, so you have to get a fair amount away from those things when they pop.
Yeah, that's what got me. I thought I was safe, but the range on that.
Yeah, it looks like it's at least a couple yards.
Watch your.
Good one, guy.
I think you said the splash is 8 yards on those.
Oh wow.
8 yards on the little thing, really?
Yeah.
Circle?
Yeah, because I was like in the little like corner of it, so I could still hit the boss, and it fucked me up. I just need to stop attacking the boss there or something.
So once the first group pops, how long do you have before you need them?
You gotta book it over. You got 3 seconds, maybe less. Yeah, 8%, so really good. We just need to make sure that we're handling. Oh,
Yeah, 8 yard.
Yeah, so you can't hug the edge like we were doing with some of the other abilities. So you just really get in the middle. Try and save the wedge closest to the inside for the tanks.
Yeah, at least you phased him with the blast.
Yep, yeah, blast was perfect.
I think he was still doing that corruption explosive.
He does that the entire time.
Yeah, so we still need to stay.
Yeah, you have
Basically
to
every time he, basically every time he does the fear gaze, he'll pop out that corruption wave.
That's what mostly.
Alright.
Thanks, Locke.
You're welcome, Demon Hunter.
It's his birthday. You gotta call his name. Shawn.
Well, I'm the tank. That's what Tana said. And he's the Locke.
Alright.
Let's do this.
Should I save my like battle potion for hero?
I think.
Yeah, that's I think we're really close to basic. Even if we only have 1% to go, we should be able to eat that percent before the Blood Feast comes out. So save the second potion for hero.
Okay.
All right, full timer when ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. A power matrix is ready for acquisition. Watch your. Run away. The feast of 3, 2, 1. Connected. Watch your.
Big heads up.
2, 1.
Going in.
Next interrupt.
Has it?
Watch all. A power matrix is ready for acquisition. Run away.
Got it. Watch that interruption.
Watch all.
Watch that ball.
Ooh, that was close.
I keep right out of the beam. It's like, wow, what?
There's a ball.
That was a quarter ball. Way to dodge the quarter ball.
That was a tough one. It was the only ball out there.
Hey, how have you already done so much damage?
That's what he does. That's why we bring him to raids.
Presses his buttons.
An eruption.
Attention.
Say an erection.
Power matrix.
Yeah?
3, 2,
An eruption.
1.
A virulent one.
Triangles, huh?
Watch all. Power matrix. 1. Watch all.
Watch out for the ball mill.
One come through melee.
Stop.
2, 1.
Push
Watch
these
all.
in 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Blood beast. 1.
It's on hop.
I got it.
3, 2, 1. Watch all. Watch all. Stop casting. 2, 1. Run out. Three, 2, 1.
4,
Watch all.
2,
Blood feast coming out.
Blood beast. 2,
Alright, everyone get in it. Watch that ball.
2,
You got hop.
1. Watch all.
Okay, everyone run out quick.
Run away!
Watch all. Stop casting. 2, 1. Opposition. Watch all.
Alright, pop your cooldown.
Drew's down.
That sucks.
I'm getting Drew up.
Three, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Clap.
Remember, don't worry about DPSing at this point. Stay alive.
Try and get as far away from the clap zone.
Claps is over.
3, 2, 1.
4,
Tell me when.
A hero.
Watch your
Second
step.
pots.
Watch your
Roads. Get in the empty spaces.
3, 2, 1.
Move to the empty spaces.
3, 2, 1.
Gaze. Turn around.
Watch your
Turn back.
3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Skip to the empty spaces on the in the ground.
3, 2,
Move to the empty spaces.
3,
Gaze in 2.
2, 1.
Turn around.
Watch your
C5
Turn
red
back.
part.
3, 1. Watch your step.
Skip to the empty spot.
Watch your
Wait till these
3,
pop.
Get to the empty spot.
1.
3, 2,
Gaze in 1 sec.
Face
Turn
away.
around.
Watch your
Red.
Spread back.
3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Get to the empty spot. Move to the empty spot. Gaze in 1 sec.
I've got corrupted in the ice
Turn
block.
around.
Watch out.
Face away. Watch your
Turn back.
3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
No! So close.
Get him, Bay.
Watch your
Pop everything I had.
So every time the first one pops, he does gaze?
Watch your
It's the second one.
Yeah.
So the
So he has to gaze, and then we need to say spread.
yeah, everyone needs to turn around. We still need to say spread, because that'll knock you around. Also, the we need to spread out before the end of that regeneration blast, because he does a wave right afterwards. That killed me. That killed Drew.
Yeah.
And they got everybody really low. I don't think everybody really recovered.
Yeah. So I mean, if that would have been a kill if we had our DPS up. So off that second blast, we can stack to do DPS, but watch your timers. I'll try and call it out. But we want to start spreading right away, because the second that thing's done, he does a wave and it knocks us all around.
Yeah, just make a big circle around him.
Yeah, well, I guess go in early and then after like 5 seconds, kind of spread back out somewhat. Because I know we're trying to get in for the rain and whatever the.
I don't know if the
from
barrier
healing.
will be back up for that. I also don't know if that stops the bouncing around.
It doesn't stop the bouncing around. The big bubble doesn't matter where you are.
I'll try and keep an eye on the laser timer when it's coming down. That way, I'll give everybody at least 5 seconds before it expires to tell everybody to get spread out.
Whoopi, grab some food.
At least somewhere, if I time it right, you will get big bubbles on both of the origination. So it's eaten up pretty quick by that time.
Yeah, Zat, can you war cry after that regeneration blast ends?
The first one or
The second one. The first one's not a problem.
Yeah.
So you do that one. That should help us some extra health during that transition. Whoopi, if you can war cry a couple seconds after Heroes casted.
Okay.
So that should allow us to power through that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go. The outbreak has begun.
3, 2, 1. A power matrix is ready for opposition. Watch your
Nice.
Watch your
I'm stuck. Come forward. Come forward.
I guess.
3, 2,
Zach, can you use this first one?
Alright,
I've got corruption. Watch out.
watch your
It's casting.
Fuck was that?
A power matrix is ready for acquisition. Run away.
Next interrupt.
Burrow.
AOE incoming. Watch your last sequence. 3, 2,
Watch that ball going through middle.
So glad you said that.
Go.
Chris, once this is done, I'll get you up.
Yeah, dude, I don't know what happened there. I'd hit my ticket.
That's what happened.
You were pretty far out there. Might have been ranged.
attention. A new power matrix 3, 2, 1.
What the hell?
Watch your 3, 2, 1. A new power matrix can now be collected. Watch your 3, 2, 1.
Keep going. 4, up. 3, 2,
Watch your
1. Stop.
Blood feast.
Blood feast on Bay. Take yours on me.
Runs through your veins. Let it spread.
Going in. In.
Watch your stop casting. 3, 2, 1. Run out.
Watch wave.
Stop casting.
Balls in there.
3, 2, 1.
Master now. 4, 3,
Watch your
1.
blood feast. 2.
Everyone get in it.
Shall my gift.
Watch your 1. Watch your
Watch those balls. Focus on
stop
Gahoon.
casting. 3. Watch your 2, 1.
Just reset it.
Watch your stop casting.
Ask, serve silent.
Help the healers out a little bit during that first blast. You know, melee, no reason to go out and DPS the terrors. They're gonna.
Yeah,
Even
would
if
be. I'll
they're
drop a hammer down here. Yeah, everyone should be stacked up on that first blast. No reason to do DPS.
Guys, before you get chased the ad around, watch corruption and go after it.
A hammer down.
Do that.
Birthday boy, can we get a portal up here?
Oh, well, it's not locked.
I have a name.
Birthday lock.
I'd like to enter your magical hole and be transported somewhere special.
Oh, damn.
Can we kill this fucker?
Yeah, I was hoping to do it that last
well, hold on. We don't have a feast. Tension, Whoopi, me, Scary, and Tint have not eaten.
Oh. Because we died, Shawn. I died twice. I beat you.
Maybe. I hear not dying is a good thing.
So I've been told.
I tried it. It's not all it's cracked up to be.
I think it's fake news.
Apparently my pet has a range of about 2 feet for casting spells.
It is stupid though.
Nah, it's Myonix this time because it's a spirit beast, but sit there and spam my macro to heal myself, and it's like, just wait, I gotta run closer to you.
Right. I think we need one on the opposite side by the hole, and then 3 of you, like, one in the middle, one to the right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The outbreak has begun.
3, 2, 1. Apollo Matrix is ready for acquisition. Watch orb. Matrix can now be collected.
Let's the feast
3,
of a
2,
thousand
1.
eyes begin.
Right where you are.
Watch orb.
I'm doing okay.
Run away.
Big hands up.
3, 2, 1.
Begin.
Watch orb. A new power matrix can now be collected.
I got that one.
Watch orb. Origination blast imminent. Please
Watch
hold
the ball.
Watch orb.
Couple
Don't
of
buy
battle.
Oh my goodness. Giant balls everywhere.
Watch orb.
Me and this one dude like stacked up on accident.
That was me.
I got it again.
Yeah. It was bad.
It's okay, everyone lived.
I know.
A new power matrix can now be collected. 3, 2, 1.
What the?
Triangle.
Am I just taunting too early?
I'm not sure.
Watch orb. 2, 1. A new power matrix can now be collected. Watch orb.
Stop.
3, 2, 1.
First feast soon.
Watch orb.
Oh, you came right next to me, dude.
Huh.
Come back around.
Tana, tanks and healers.
2,
Stop.
1. Watch orb.
10.
Stop casting. 3, 2, 1. Watch orb.
Okay, God.
Stop casting. 3,
Dead.
2, 1.
Next blood feast in 3 seconds.
Watch orb. Blood Beast 2.
On the contention, get in it. Watch those balls. One's going right through the middle of the beast.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, spread out quick.
Watch all. Stop casting. 3, 2, 1. Enemy power matrix can now be collected.
There's Lincoln off me.
Watch all. AOE incoming.
Okay, there's a blast in the middle. Or a corruption.
Buddy, with the balls in the middle.
Get out of the middle, go. Get out of the middle.
Watch all.
Down.
Get spread out.
Spread out. Get that up.
3, 2, 1.
4, 3.
No one but tanks getting this blood beast.
Watch all. Blood Beast 3.
Seek out your allies.
Watch your step.
Getting collapsed, spread out.
Fucking get it. And move.
Oh, yeah, we didn't beat the timer.
All DPS on the.
Guess I that.
3, 2, 1. Stop casting.
3, 2, 1.
Okay,
Watch your
hero.
step. Watch all.
Get in space.
3, 2, 1.
Get in space.
3, 1.
Face away.
Face away.
Watch all.
Back.
3,
Get him up.
2, 1. Watch your step. Watch
Get in
all.
space.
3, 2,
Get in the space.
1. Run out.
Ready to look away.
Face away.
Away and spread.
Spread out.
3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Watch your step. Watch all. 3, 2, 1.
1.
Face away. Watch all. 3, 2, 1. Watch your step. Watch all. 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Face away. Watch all. 3, 2, 1. Watch your step. Watch all.
Well then.
Alright, this will be the last attempt.
Who left?
Nobody.
Someone entered.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there was a.
Yeah, the couple people got corruption during the blast. They had to peel away. So the lost DPS means we didn't make that timer.
I've never been targeted for that many times in a row. Sucks.
Oh, you. Alright, let's make this a good one, guys. Should just run out with the corruption, guys.
That it literally is balls and corruption is the entire fight.
And then when I think the second one blows up, when you look away, Face spread because he's gonna do the whip right after. Should be a lot of room because you're facing away and you're running away, whatever the hell.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1. Runners. Watch orb. Runaway. Power matrix is ready for opposition. 2, 1. Watch orb.
Big hands up.
3, 2, 1.
Next to
Somebody else has to
Watch
get
orb.
that.
I got someone else up to get this. I got next.
I had it. Hello, AOE incoming.
Wow, that was fast.
That was nice.
Sorry,
Good job,
guys.
guys.
Spread out.
Same. Put it around the bus. Around the bus.
Power matrix can now be collected. 3, 2, 1.
Triangle.
Watch orb. Power matrix can now be collected. 1. Watch orb.
Let me just take it until the next explosive.
Stop.
3, 2, 1.
Blood feast by seconds.
It's in.
Watch orb. Blood feast. 1.
Feast on through. Tanks and healers only.
3, 2, 1. Watch orb.
You ready to spread out? Now you can go up your neck.
Stop casting. 3, 2, 1.
Wave.
Watch orb. Three, 2, 1.
4.
Watch orb. Blood feast. 2.
Seek out your allies. Share my gift.
2, 1.
Book it.
Watch orb. Stop casting. 3, 2, 1.
I'll get him up.
Yeah, you
Bum
Watch
bum.
orb. AOE Incoming origination blast en route. Please
Drop the balls, get those balls out. Oh, what the fuck was that?
Spread out.
Almost.
2, 1. Watch your step.
Okay, spread out, guys.
Titans cannot save me.
By the boss.
Okay, back in.
3,
Hero.
2, 1.
Around.
3, 2, 1.
Watch your step.
Getting
Watch
empty.
your 3, 2, 1.
Move to empty.
3, 2, 1.
Face away.
Face away.
Watch your
Face back.
Spread out.
3,
Better.
2, 1.
Dodge, dodge.
Watch your step.
Getting empty.
Watch your 3, 2,
Move to empty.
1.
3, 2, 1.
Face away.
Wait,
Watch
spread
your
out.
3, 2, 1. Run out. Watch your step.
Move to empty.
Yeah, I could use a heal.
Move to empty.
1.
3, 2, 1.
Face away.
Face away.
Oh,
Face back here.
3, 2, 1.
Punched off.
Watch your step.
Can battle res a
Watch your
healer.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Watch your face away. 3, 2, 1. Watch your step. Watch your
Go, quarter, go.
Good attempt, guys.
AoE damage though.
Oh, 4%.
Nice job, guys.